And now, time for another romantic pickup line by John Calvin. Hey baby, I like to rearrange tulip to put you and I together. And this has been a romantic pickup line by John Calvin. Tune in next time for another romantic
I am really thankful for the Reformation because I get to have a wife.
Amen.
I think that's a great part of the Reformation we often don't think about. The understanding of priestly celibacy, Luther, I mean, it was pretty fast. It was so fast that his Catholic opponents claimed that it was his sex drive that actually led to the Reformation rather than justification by faith alone. Luther never answered that all in one place, but you put all Luther's responses together and you can summarize it as Luther saying, I did not lead the Reformation and I did not do all of this in order to have a wife, but I am saying it would have been worth it. Had that been the reason.
Thank you.
Wait. We're doing this in sequence. No. Wait. You have to wait. I'm very sorry. I know it's hard, but you got to do it.
6.5 hours later.
All right, I think you're next over here.
No, I am.
I couldn't resist that. The devil made me do it. All right, it's your turn.
I'm glad I'm in the house of the Lord here. Dr. MacArthur, you said that God willed evil into existence. Please explain the difference between willing and creating.
Well, there's a huge difference.
Explain.
Well, all right, how about this?
You got some splaining to do here.
And now, time for another romantic pickup line by John Calvin. Hey baby, is your name Grace? Because you're irresistible. And this has been a romantic pickup line by John Calvin.
Calvin actually has this language where he says, God can yet be wondrously angry with his children. And as a father, I take a lot of comfort in that little line.
And I like what Kevin said also, that it can be corporate. That is, when I'm spanking child number 4, child number 5 sees it too, and it helps them grow in grace and wisdom. And so,
make it sort of the entertainment for the night.
So when you're stuck inside a hotel room, it's too cold outside, what else are you going to do?
Plenty to go around, you know.
That's right.
Or the favorite story that I have, the Rose story. I've told it 500 times. You know, your wife comes home, Noelle comes, I come home on my anniversary, and I knock on the door, and I've got roses behind my back, and she opens it. I don't ever knock on my own door, so she's puzzled, and I say, happy anniversary, Noelle. And she says, oh, Johnny, they're beautiful. Why did you? And I say, it's my duty. That answer, why did you do it, is a bad answer. And the reason it's a bad answer is because it dishonors her. So rerun it, get the retake that you don't get to do in life. You knock on the door. Johnny, beautiful, why did you? I couldn't help myself. Nothing makes me happier than to buy roses for you. And get yourself dressed. We've got a babysitter. We're going out tonight because there's nothing I'd rather do than to spend the night with you. Now, that's the right answer. And never in a million years would Noel respond to that? You are so selfish. All you ever think about is yourself. Nothing would make me happier than to spend the night with you. All you ever think about is yourself. Me, 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 me.
And now, time for another romantic pickup line by John Calvin. Hey, baby. I didn't used to believe in predestination until I met you. And this has been a romantic pickup line by John Calvin.
My question's for John MacArthur.
Hi, Mr. MacArthur.
To Dr. MacArthur.
This question is for Dr. MacArthur.
Dr. MacArthur.
Dr. MacArthur. Pastor John.
I have a question for Dr. MacArthur. I have
my question is for Mr. MacArthur. Okay, for Dr. MacArthur.
Mine's for Dr. MacArthur, and
Can I jump in, John? One of my favorite.
I've already said more than I know.
I'm going to ask a question for Lig and Duncan, because nobody asked you questions.
I'm the dumb one up here, you know, so it's...
I'll give you room to speak.
Okay, my question's about double predestination. So first, I'd want Dr. Sproul to define it, and then I want Dr. MacArthur to state his view on it, and with scriptural support, and then if either of you disagree with him, I want you to state your view with scriptural support.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
And little by little, Sunday by Sunday, you kept coming back. We didn't send out an order. You just kept showing up. The first 2 weeks, I preached to no one. I preached to Patricia, which is pretty routine for me.
And I decided, RC, that first year of our marriage, every Monday night during Monday Night Football, I'd sequester myself in the bedroom and pray for Ken. And I did. So, and you know, those football games last, what, about 3 hours, 4 hours or something? So there I'm in my bedroom and I'm praying for Ken. He knows I'm praying for him, by the way. And so I'm in my bedroom praying for my husband. And I love to tell this because an absolute miracle occurred Super Bowl Sunday.
You fell in love with the Steelers.
I sure did.
And now, time for another romantic pickup line by John Calvin. Hey, baby. The atonement may be limited, but your beauty isn't. And this has been a romantic pickup line by John Calvin.
And while we may be in different denominations here on this platform, what divides us is relatively few matters. And if you all just became Dutch Reformed, everything would be perfect. Anyabwile.
Then again, we wouldn't be meeting in a meeting house this large.
A gross revelation of pragmatism.
It works at the moment.
Because after being in 1,000 churches, he was afraid for me. He just said, you have found your niche. You are... I wanted to name you Peter, but your mother wouldn't let me name you Peter Piper.
I'm talking too much. If my wife were here, she'd chew me out afterwards.
We'll let her know.
Yeah.
I have a woman in my church who could run the United States of America. I married her.
Hello, Idolette. I brought you some tulips. I hope you believe in the perseverance of the saints, because my heart is forever yours. Well, shall we go for a walk?